Hello, welcome back to Hedgy English. You show up, you listen, you learn English. Just takes time. Time and input. So today is another edition of Guess the Movie. Remember, I show you images and you tell me what movie it is. So first image today. We have some fire, obviously. This is a fire. You can also say there are flames in the building. A fire right in the middle on a wooden floor. The whole house looks wooden, made of wood, wooden. Windows, the house looks old. Windows are broken. The glass is broken. Vines are growing over the windows. The furniture the chair is turned over. The bottom is turned up. The legs of the chair are in the air. And the house looks old. Old furniture, old style chair. Nothing new. The ceiling, we see some slight discoloration, some issues. Again, it looks old and not taken care of. So a wooden house is on fire. Image 1. I don't know if I know the movie. I might. This image looks familiar to me. I've seen it somewhere. Next shot. Okay. This looks like it's a merry-go-round. This ride is called a merry-go-round. And because of this ride, because of the merry-go-round, it looks like a carnival. Maybe another ride is here on the left side. On the left side. There are many little light bulbs along the roof, the top of the merry-go-round. There are plastic, maybe, or wooden animals which are attached to these poles, and they move in a circle. And usually they go up and down, up and down. So the shot, the light is interesting. There is a lot of green light and smoke here on the left, smoke here on the right. So green, smoky light, and then small light bulbs, and a sign here in the background with wooden pillars. Red neon light. Here is a little walkway on the left, the bottom left, a wooden path or a wooden walkway with the reflection of the red neon light, and another smaller wooden walkway. So, again, I'm not sure of the movie. Maybe you know. I don't know. Okay. Strange feeling. It looks familiar, like I've seen it, but I don't know it. Again, it looks like we're in a carnival, in a tent, in a big tent. The roof up here, the top looks like a tent with a pole and some more light bulbs. And then people here, they are standing behind a red fence. And they're looking at this man who is holding a chicken. A chicken. He is holding a chicken in his hands. I'm not sure what he wants to do with the chicken. Hopefully nothing bad. But he is holding a chicken and he is talking, it looks like. His mouth is open. He has a mustache. He is wearing a suit. Again, everything looks like it's older from before. Do you know the movie? I do not. Next photo. Here we see a woman. A blonde woman is close to the camera. She's wearing a dress and carrying a handbag. I think it's a handbag. And half of her face is covered in shadow, in darkness. The top half is dark. It's in shadow. The bottom half of her face is lit up, is in light. Behind her is another woman, a brunette or a brown-haired woman, also wearing a dress. And these two women are standing and looking at something. Probably something where this light is coming from. And other people are sitting down around different tables. Most of them are dressed formally. They're dressed in dresses or suits. It seems like a formal event, a special event. And because there are many tables, each with lamps, it looks like a bar or restaurant kind of special event, maybe a theater, a performance. And everyone is looking at something. Again, don't know the movie. Maybe you do. Next photo. We see the same man from before. He is talking to someone on the right side of the screen. He is in the center. He's looking at the other man and talking to him and giving him money. This looks like a $5 bill. Giving him money. They're both wearing jackets, heavy jackets or coats. This man's collar on his neck is up. Covers his face, his neck. His collar is up. We can only see the top half of his head, not his mouth and below, but the top half. We can see his nose, his eyes, his ear. And in the background, there's a small tent, a table, a barrel, some lights, and maybe they are having a conversation about money or work or payment. He is paying him for something. He is receiving money from him for something. Who knows? I don't, because I don't know the movie. And last image. Again, we see this man with the mustache. I think it's the same man. This time he's wearing a hat. He's wearing a hat and a vest. Because a vest has no sleeves. There's no sleeves. So he's wearing a vest and a long-sleeved shirt underneath the vest. So the vest is on top and the shirt is underneath. And he is very close to this man who has lit a match. This is a match and a matchbook. And he's lit the match. And it looks like he is going to light this cigarette, which is in his mouth. He is holding between his lips. So he is lighting his cigarette with a match, and he is staring at him. The man in the hat is staring at the man who is lighting his cigarette. The man who is lighting his cigarette is looking somewhere else. It's not clear what he's looking at. Maybe he's thinking. It looks like they're both either sitting or laying down. Not laying, sorry. He might be laying, but sitting or crouching. And in the background, other people are talking. But these two men are in the foreground. They're very close. We see them clearly. These people in the background, they're not close. They're blurry. They're hard to see. You can't see them easily. And these two men look like they are having a discussion about something emotional, something important. Maybe he is trying to convince him, to make him, persuade him to work with him or to do something. Maybe he is the carnival leader and he wants him to perform in his carnival. And he will pay him just like he paid the other man here. Who knows? So that is the final image, the sixth image. Remember, here's the first, the fire. The second image, the merry-go-round. The third image, the man holding the chicken. The fourth image, the woman in light and in darkness, looking up at something. The fifth image, the man paying someone else for something outside. And the final image, two men talking while one lights a cigarette. Do you know the movie? You have 3 seconds to think. 3, 2, 1. And the movie is Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley. I have never seen it. Might be good. Give it a shot. If you watch it, or if you have watched it, write about it if you want. Practice your English. Or not. Just listen to me. But anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching this edition of Guess the Movie. I already said, had a good day, so have a great day.